What day is it? It's Thundercats Thursdays, and we're back with another Super 7 Ultimates Thundercats review. And today, we are going to take a look, unbox, and review the San Diego Comic-Con Lion-o of Hook Mountain exclusive. I'm going to start off by saying the packaging for this figure is super amazing. Super 7 put a lot of thought in this. As you can see on the window of the figure, there looks like there's ice crystals forming. They did a cool blue metallic foil packaging. Even the outer cover has, if you can see it in the background, bring it up here for a minute. There are ice crystals down here. There's the nice metallic, the embossed Thundercats emblem with some snow forming on it. The packaging is amazing. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get him out of the box and take a look at him, because there is something really special about this figure. We have Lion-o of Hook Mountain out of his packaging. And looking at him, people say, oh, this is just a repaint. This, to me, and a lot of other collectors, is a variant. The plastic is a different color. His clothing is a different color. This is... Super 7 decided to do this one to give us something special, because they like to bring to life characters or different variations of characters from different episodes of the series. Accessory-wise, come with 3 sets of the claw shield. One is a punching form, one is a open paw form. The open paw form does allow you to put the small form of the Sword of Omens into it when it's on his arm. He comes with a fully extended Sword of Omens, and he does come with a second head. He also comes with 3 other sets of hands. One set is punching, the other is a backup set of holding hands, and the other one is a claw open grappling hand. The accessories, they are beautiful. That's the... I'll give you guys a closer look. So we'll bring this up here and let the camera focus in, if you can see it. There we go. There looks like there's ice forming on the Sword of Omens. So they did this nice Art Deco. Both sides of the sword have the Thundercats emblem. The small Sword of Omens has the same frosty appearance, but unfortunately, this one in production may have missed the Eye of Thunder being closed, but that's okay. The claw shields also have, and we'll bring the camera a little bit closer. You can see there is frost coloring on them, which is a nice touch. So Super 7, hats off to you. You guys were paying attention to detail on this. Also, the claw shield on his hip, I believe they extended the peg that it clips onto to hold it to his waist. His hair is flowing. This one head that's on, his eyes are closed. The other one, his eyes are open. But here shortly, we're going to take him outside, because when you put him in the light, something special happens. So let's go take a walk outside and show you what happens when sunlight hits him. All right, folks, we're back, and this might take a minute or two for it to happen, but you will slowly start to see a change in his skin color once he's exposed to the sun. I think you can see it more on the right side of him there. How he's going back to normal skin color. And that is really amazing. I didn't notice this with the, looks like some of that paint from bending the arm has come off, the reactive paint. But guys, this is what makes this figure cool, is you can kind of do pictures and relive a scene. He does have, we'll get into the articulation when we get back inside and put him back on the disc of death, but I wanted to show you guys the really cool feature that Super 7 did with this. So let's get back inside and we'll finish going over Lion-o. All right, we are back inside, and I decided to take his left hand off and put the claw shield on and put the small sword of omens in on his hip and put the sword of omens in his hand. And you'll slowly start to see a change in the color of them now that we're back inside. So let's go over some of his articulation. His head articulation, he's got up, down, side, side. You can spin his head 360 degrees. He's got the typical ball joint shoulder, bicep pivot, elbow jointing. The wrists bend and pivot and swivel. When you put the claw glove on, it doesn't. It's just there. You can spin it around, but it won't bend. He's got his torso bend, pivots or swivels at the hip, ball joints on the legs, knee jointing is not a double joint, is a single joint, does swivel here at the calf, and then has the forward and back and the tilt side to side on the ankles. So when I put the shield glove on his left hand, I went to see if the small sword of omens would fit in there, and it does not. Well, it does, but it doesn't fully go in. So that was a little bit of a manufacturing tolerance that Super 7 didn't check. It's not a big deal. If you're crafty, take an X-Acto knife and just slowly cut away at it so that fits in. But on his hip, we'll bring the camera in closer so you can see. The Sword of Omens, in its retracted form, sits in there perfectly. But you can see there, it fits in there really nicely. And kind of got him doing a little pose. But we will bring this arm down. We'll take the small Sword of Omens out and just show you guys so you can see if we can get his arm back down enough. So this does fit in there, just that's how far in it will fit. So like I said, if you're very crafty, use a very sharp X-Acto knife or sharp Dremel bit, do it very slowly, remove a little bit of time, and you can probably get it worked down that the Sword of Omens will fit fully into the shield glove. So, and it does take Lion-o a bit of time to start to go back to the blue frosty color that he was. But let's do a quick side-by-side since I have Scythe still out. And you guys can see the difference between the two. Let's get him up here. And side by side, there is a height difference, and you can see it. And we'll just fix Lion-o's head a little bit there. I love that Super 7 tries to keep things, the height proportions of the figures, as true to the cartoon as possible. You know, Slythe's ready because Lion-o's frozen to smash them into tiny shards of ice. But we're not going to let that happen. But I wanted you guys to see, and let's see if they both will stay on the disc of death while it goes for a spin. So you guys can get a 360 of Lion-o and Slythe together. A little bonus for you guys in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're enjoying the content that I'm providing you, please remember to click the like, share, and subscribe button. And until the next video, stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you real soon. Have a good day.